Hello everyone, it's your boy Angelo, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out Red Dead Redemption 1, the first, where it all started. Well, I guess that title belongs to Red Dead Revolver, although I heard that Red Dead Revolver's story doesn't tie in with the Redemption ones, so I don't have to play Revolver to understand Redemption, I hope. I have played Red Dead Revolver way back in the day. I never had an Xbox myself, my friend did, and I remember going to his house after school just so that we could play the multiplayer mode. It was pretty fun. But now I finally get to play one or two of the Red Dead games. Both of the Redemptions are on Steam, which is where I'm going to be playing it on. I am going to be using a controller, and that might be problematic for me because since Red Dead Redemption 1 never came out on PlayStation, the button inputs are all Xbox related. I don't remember the layout of an Xbox controller, so I had to familiarize myself with it by staring at pictures on Google Images. I think I have it figured out. A and B is equivalent to X and circle on the PlayStation controller, and then X and Y is the same as square and triangle. And even the R1, R2, L1, L2 buttons are a little different because I think they call it like, oh, I already forgot. Oh no. I think it's LB, RB for left button, right button, and then LT, RT for left trigger, right trigger. So I think I'm good. I think I can play this using a PlayStation controller despite the fact that the game only shows Xbox inputs. I hope I don't mess up. I hope this game doesn't have QTEs, and then I'm gonna be struggling if it did. But I heard great things about this game, especially the second one. People love it. So I thought, why don't we start with the first in the series and then move on to the second one when this one is over. So let's try it out. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the game. Oh, wait. Normal, hardcore, Undead Nightmare? Isn't that the DLC? Let's go with normal for now. Create a new save game, right? I turned off autosave in the menus. I also included the subtitles, and like the degenerate that I am, I have the Y-axis as inverted because I cannot play with it regularly. I think we should be good. Exodus in America. Oh, wait, what year does this game take place in? Are they gonna tell me? I mean, obviously this takes place in the before time. But when exactly? Well, there's a car there. So, early 1900s? Health benefits of smoking? What?
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes
And that is supposed to be us, and it looks like we're being escorted by some officers. He's like, don't put your hands on me. Blackwater Station. I like how cinematic this is so far in the intro. And that Western music. Beautiful. Red Dead Redemption. I'm so excited.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
What?
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access.
Oh
to
my
heaven.
god. I hate people like that. We helped these poor savages
But
become
Father,
civilized
do you mean
and brought
unless an innocent
heaven
receives
to them.
communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
Right?
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Oh
Yes,
my
they
god.
live like animals, but they're happier now.
That was their way of thinking back in the day.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Wait until the first airplane gets created. His mind is gonna be blown.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Is gossiping
Apparently,
classy?
the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Yeah. You know, the only people who say money isn't everything are people who already have a lot
What
of
you
it.
must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
It's like, get me off this train already. These people seem insufferable. I definitely stand out amongst the crowd. Go to the station. See, hold A, which I'm guessing is X, to sprint. Tap quickly. Yeah. Okay, so the blip on your map indicates a mission objective. Head to the circle on your map and approach the X. Oh, I see it on the compass down there. I have such a funny run. Okay, let's go to the Armadillo station, see what's inside. Yeah, I thought I could talk to people. Did not mean to run into you, ma'am. Okay, I see the X right there in the saloon. Someone had a bit too much to drink. I've been there, sir. I've been there before. Not anymore. But in my early 20s, oh boy, have I been there.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston's over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
John Marston. Okay, I didn't even know my damn name. This was gonna be embarrassing if I kept playing and I didn't know what to call the protagonist. John Marston. Yeah, those people escorting me didn't seem like my friends, and that jackass just keeps falling.
Mount up, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown.
Got it, got it.
Let's mount up and hit the trail.
Why? Oh my god, wait, which one is Y? Triangle.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Come on!
Okay, so, oh, right, he stopped for the train. I'm trying to read and maneuver at the same time.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Oh no.
I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
So then why am I finding him?
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Jeez. Yeah, we did meet him with, I guess she's a call girl of sorts. Because there's no way in hell she would have been with him voluntarily.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I guess John isn't much for small talk. Not many people are. But if it keeps
You
me
ain't very
entertained, why
talkative,
not?
Are you?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
That's what I just said. He's not talkative. He gives very brief and concise answers and nothing more.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Wait, which one's B? Oh, it's circle. Okay, okay. Square makes my horse jump. B is circle. I really need to remember the button inputs.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Catch you later. I don't know what exactly was funny about that, but I'm sure John is happy to see you leave.
Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Wow. You think so little of me?
Well...
Oh. Poor John.
Roll credits? That's it? Did I miss a button prompt or something? Well, what did John think was gonna happen? They have guns trained on me. The moment I go to pull my gun from its holster, they were gonna shoot. It was never going to end well. Isn't that the lady we saw, like, towards the front of the train? It looks like her. Unless they use an NPC with a similar model.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Single, huh?
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Fair.
Miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
$15, huh? Imagine if medical bills in the US were still that low. I mean, obviously, this is the early 1900s. So $15 was a lot more back in the day. Wasn't soda pop like a nickel around this time? For comparison, so yeah. Okay, Bonnie. Oh no, I was gonna say Bonnie is the one in blue. That was her name, right? That's what it said? Bonnie Blue, that is very unfortunate. How do I open my map? Train, yeah, Bonnie McFarlane. And she's got a blue circle, Bonnie Blue, some might say. Tall trees, Great Plains. Here's Armadillo. I think I got an achievement that said government's boy or something along those lines. Yeah, I was being escorted by 2 officers. And they sent me to go get Bill. They said his name in the beginning of the game. The newspaper boy was talking about it too. And wait, no, that can't be. They sent me alone to go handle a gang? And look how this turned out. Did they send me on a suicide mission or something? Because I refuse to believe they would send lonesome old me to go confront a gang. I'm playing right now Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm so used to having like a focus mode where you can highlight things. Okay, R3 just looks back. L3 is to crouch. Wait, how do I put my gun back? I'm afraid of testing out buttons right now because I don't want to shoot. Fist. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying out the buttons to see what they do right now. Just to test. There's my funny jumping animation. Tell me they had a motion capture artist actor do this, because that would have been hilarious if this is somebody's actual motions. Look at my funny run. Okay. Let me just get on with the quests, and I can always explore this like off camera or something to familiarize myself with the locations.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Howdy. Hello.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Got it.
Let's go.
So am I actually an outlaw, or was she just saying that to make me feel bad?
Right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I guess my appearance doesn't make me look like a law-abiding citizen, does it?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Yeah, I guess she's not completely wrong. That's cool that my horse automatically jumped those hurdles because I did not press the jump button in time. Okay, it says that if I
That's
hold...
the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
It said if I hold X, I match her riding speed. But it feels like I'm not.
Here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, then sometimes it feels like the horse automatically follows the person. Sometimes it feels like it needs my input to turn. I'm struggling a little bit. Wait, isn't it? Aren't I hitching the horse? Am I supposed to hold it? Oh, wait. X is square. There. Oh. This is gonna be so annoying. While I try to learn the Xbox inputs. Sorry, everyone. My bad. I'm so dumb.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
She's incredibly generous with someone she deemed an outlaw. We're a complete stranger.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
John is still holding his injury. I like when games do little things like that. It doesn't really mean much, but it adds like more immersion because it feels more real. How these characters act.
Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Got it.
Come on.
I can't promise you that.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
I'm not good when it comes to aiming in games like this. So don't put too much faith in me just yet, Bonnie. Wait until you see how horrible I am.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Okay, how do I...
You got one! Nice shooting! Good shot!
I was like, were the rabbits shooting back? No, that was Bonnie.
Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Okay, the game automatically centers on an enemy when I aim at them. It like locks on. So that is going to be immensely useful for me.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Oh. Did we get him? Oh!
Yeah.
Nice! That should help.
That coyote won't be back.
how do I reload?
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Got it. Okay, so...
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
She's gonna help?
It's you, Mr. Marston.
Okay, how do I put my gun away? I thought I could just, like, deselect it, but it's not letting me.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a young
Ooh, okay, honor. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady.
Okay, how do I check this?
Hello there.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to look at things off camera to see how to do what. It says change outfits. Right now I have the cowboy outfit. This is Marston's typical bounty hunter clothing. 1 of 17. Gentleman's attire. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Oh, I would love to play poker. Deadly assassin. Win a duel in Armadillo. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to complete objectives to unlock certain outfits. Yeah, I'll look at all of this off camera, I suppose. I'm going to end the episode for today. This is a nice little glimpse of what I'm going to get myself into. We just started the game, we get sent off on a mission, and we nearly died for it. And thankfully, some kind lady decided to help us, which is, I think, a bit unrealistic when you think about it, because John doesn't exactly look like a clean-cut person. Like, you wouldn't think of him and think, oh, he's just an innocent bystander, a goody two-shoe civilian. Like, he does have that rough and cut look of like a bandit. Bonnie even seems to think so, and she's helping us from day one. She didn't have to, but she did, and now I guess we're in her debt of a whopping $15, which I get it. It's the money of the time, so it's got to be quite a good amount of money. But, you know, when you say it out loud nowadays, it's like, oh, wow. We're indebted to her for $15, but she is going to help us. This is a little tricky, though. I already told you guys before that I am not used to the Xbox controller inputs, and I'm having such a hard time. I got to remember, X and Y are supposed to be square and triangle. A and B are X and circle. Right, I have to memorize that. Hopefully, the more I keep playing this game, the easier it is for me to just remember. Even if I can't remember what the button itself is, I'll just remember, oh, if I press this button when I'm near a body, it'll loot it. If I press this, it'll draw my gun, yada yada, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to continue playing this, but that'll be for the next episode. But if you guys are enjoying this so far, you know, like, subscribe, please stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.